Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Queen's Wish 2. So we're back in the Nissi Dream Refuge. We're quite a bit more beaten up than last time, especially one of us. That is because on the way here I fought that patrolling group of big slimes and rats. Nothing particularly special about those. I guess I was being a little bit careless, because I knew that I was on my way to resting, and I ended up winning. Nothing special happened, so here we are. Another room, yes. Sure, I'll pay another 200 coins. You pay candle smoke. The Nissi grins like a madwoman. Yeah, that's not unsettling whatsoever. There's absolutely nothing untoward going on here. And we are even closer to profitability. You may use the second room. She points to the north. Second door on the right. Sweet dreams. I'd like the second room, yes. I already said that. It's already open for you. Why did I have to say that? What? It makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Let's hop in, and as you walk away from the bed, you feel dizzy. You had a dream, a truly intense one. You struggle to remember it. And then it comes back to you. So intense that you feel like you're inside it. You have finally returned to Sharyn's palace. You're just outside the throne room. Now you will walk into the throne room where your family waits for you. My family is just another set of problems. I mean, yeah, honestly, as far as I as the player am concerned, and I guess as far as I have been, well, quote-unquote role-playing my Prince Atantuo in this game, but honestly, he should feel relieved and should be happy to be back home once this is all over, right? Let's say that he's gonna be mostly happy. And, also looking forward to seeing his sister, to an extent the queen herself. Maybe not so much Sutter, because, he sucks. But anyway, it's long overdue. Once you would have been scared. Now you have won victory, and you know exactly what to say. Okay, if you say so. Enter the throne room. There they are, all three of them, Mother on the throne, Delia and Sutter to either side. They're so tired. They're scared, yet don't they know there is hope? Look at Delia. She's exhausted, lonely, scared. No matter what challenges are given to her, she's determined to overcome them. To learn everything, convince everyone. And each step has a cost. Okay, I guess I'll look at all of them. Look at Sutter. You see Sutter, the warrior, sent to one war after another, fighting, killing, burning, bringing order in the way only he is allowed. He's not given time to rest, only sent to another in an unending line of rebellions. Look at the queen. She is dying. She can't rest. She can only see ways she has failed. She can't forgive herself. She only makes a longer and longer list of wishes, trying to repair the world before the end. You can bring her peace. Greet them. You see them at last. You know what needs to happen. They look up at you, needy, desperate, expectant. I have to talk to them? I understand them now. I mean, it seems like the dream me does understand them. Sure. Yes, you can bring them hope. Okay, now I talk to them. You talk to each of them in turn, telling them what they need to hear, what they need to do, what needs to change for them and to Haven. Okay. They see you in a new light now. You see their respect and their acceptance. Yeah, nice dream. They're at peace now. They see my worth. They see how much power I deserve. Wait, what did I say? Again, game's not gonna tell me, and nor does it really matter, I guess. They're at peace now, I guess. You're in the dream refuge, leaning against a wall. You remember the dream, but it is already starting to fade. Your cheeks are wet. You touch them. They're covered with tears. I guess it was pretty emotional, in a way. I slept in that room. I had a strange dream. Once again, I'm glad that our refuge lives up to its name. May I ask what you dreamed about? I restored my family. Restored? Honestly, this one was private. Oh, I understand. I hope it brought you peace. Candle smoke makes a show of thinking for a time. This refuge has one final room, never used. You never know what you might learn there. Okay, so there is another room I can stay in? There is. A truly special room. In fact, it has never been used. I mean, this refuge has only been around for a short time, so that's not that surprising. It is near the heart of this place, where the magic of the Nissi is strongest. Using it would be, I dare say, very interesting. Alas, such magic is not cheap. It will cost 500 coins. First-time users discount. I mean, I declined for now, mostly because I don't actually need any rest. Also, that is a steep price. But, obviously I will pay it eventually. Oh, okay. I must have missed it before, where we probably got some experience for the first little dream we had. So that's a nice side effect, I guess. Maybe it's the only effect, who knows. Maybe this is all supposed to sound much more meaningful and, you know, consequential than it really is. Anyway, we're fully rested. I guess the rest of the party didn't have any weird dreams, or maybe they did. Okay. I was actually about to comment on the fact that these stupid rock drakes, these unreasonably tanky rock drakes, were nowhere to be seen on my way back to the Nissi, but now they might become a problem again. There they are. Get out of me. Out of me? God, no. Get... I don't know what I was trying to say. Out of my... I don't know. Something. Those guys are back. Let's just... What? No, that's fine. Just go. We talked to you before. Let's just run away from those things and into these instead. Wonderful. Nope. Actually, let's not waste precious resources on fighting enemies that we don't need to fight. Okay, where are those rock dragons, drake things? Oh, they're right there. Can you not just leave me alone? I guess that's a no. Come on. Oh, wait, they forgot about me? Never mind, they did not. Make up your minds. Stupid beasts. Okay, this time I'll remember that there are some enemies patrolling here. What do you... Of course they're not gonna move the same way this time around. Nope. Okay. Jesus, this didn't give me as much trouble before. But here we are. Finally back. Right, and we have some constructs to deal with. Level 15, not a ton of health. Okay, do we even need to buff for this fight? 3 enemies? Surely we're gonna be fine. Just as we are. Nice start, I like it. Can we shoot you? We absolutely can. It's one down. Oh. You didn't even do anything. I guess it helps that they have been slowed. Alright. That's the first encounter of the kind that I enjoy. Oh. Interesting. That is certainly not what I expected. To be moved to a completely different map. Okay, this might be a major ordeal. Okay, librarian bones. Very specific. Pretty heavily armed. More heavily armed than your typical librarian. Most librarians I've seen anyway. But I guess I haven't really seen that many. Maybe most of them are heavily armed, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Weakness is annoying, but we can actually offset that with a blessing. Wonderful. Nice one. Sentinel Spectre. You actually move around like this, stand here, and start using Whirlwind, as you do. Yep, that's a miss. Stasis. Excuse me? Turns remaining 4. Can't act, be damaged, or affected by status effects. Uses stun resistance and can't be cured. Interesting. So just completely removed from combat for a time. Interesting. Don't know how many more enemies are in there. This might be overkill, but Yeah, I guess only 3 enemies total. Right. What? Excuse me? Okay, so... No, these are still level 15, yeah. Okay. Obviously we can't have someone die. Okay, does this open? It does. Does this move? It does. What does it do? We'll see. That door, of course, started out open. This gate also started out open. Oh, hi. Icy Shade. Sentinel Spectre. Yeah, okay, so we know that those need to disappear first, basically, but... Yeah, not gonna fireball here. This is almost certainly gonna be a pretty long dungeon, so... I'm gonna try to conserve my resources. I guess I'm gonna take out the Sentinel Spectre before it gets a chance to remove anyone from combat. Okay, we're also not taking nearly as much damage this time around, which is nice. Attack the Icy Shade. You stand here. Another Whirlwind. Oh, come on. Okay, 10 damage, not so bad. And there we go. Alright. Much better. Okay, we actually... I probably should have healed. I think I wasted a little bit of energy there, but that's fine. So you're gonna... Actually, let's see here. This is now fully upgraded, isn't it? Didn't I do that? Yes. Okay. That is 14 to 32 plus 10%. 14 to 32 plus 10%. Okay, so literally no reason ever to use normal healing as soon as there is more than one person who needs healing. Might as well do this. Okay. There was nothing in here. Right. That's just a little dead end. Okay, here's the way up. So I guess... Well, either way, you have to deal with one group of enemies. Of course, there might actually be treasure in this room. There is. Okay. And I guess this wheel must have opened the way up. Librarian bones. That's critical. I am tempted to cast Blessing, but honestly... No, you know what? I will. Oh, yeah. That extra turn is wasted, of course. There. You stand there and wait for them to come out, I guess. Get Pet to relative safety. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage, and they hit... Somehow that guy's cone attack hit literally every one of us? I'm not sure how that works. Certainly not how my cone attacks work. Okay, good. We were able to basically recover all of that lost health. Yeah, it's 3 down. Very good. These things hit so much harder than those other enemies. What's up with that? There, shock spell. Okay. You stand there, shoot from there. You can. Good. I mean, I suppose these are different skeletons. Librarian bones, specifically. Not quite dead. I'm using so much mana on healing here. It's not great. Okay. Oh, no. Of course. Energy restored. Could that possibly be worth it? Not for 3 pieces of paper. Honestly, that really isn't worth it. The smart thing would be to just ignore these enemies. This was the much better encounter to take in the end. Yeah, you know what? Since I don't know how much more dungeon there is to deal with, I'm going to just sneak upstairs. And if I really feel like doing some more fighting at the end of this, after I've reached the glowing top of the tower and dealt with whatever is sitting up there, I can always come back and defeat those enemies. If I really feel like destroying, you know, more monsters. Okay, we get some giant spiders, we got more constructs. Not sure if they're guarding anything, but I guess it's too late now. We have been spotted. Okay. See, these are much better. Why? Yeah, I know why. I misclicked. I don't know why I misclicked. I guess because I'm clumsy. Nice critical. And... please? A really good hit? Nice. And we even get something out of it. More of a reward than we did for the... well, it's terrible librarian skeletons downstairs. Okay, leaping fiddleback and more spiders. But these enemies are doing this stupid thing where they're patrolling corridors by themselves. Thus, turning themselves into relatively easy targets for us. I like that. I'm gonna save this. Okay. Evaded. Good start. Ooh. Really good. Wow, nice. One shot. Delayed, but still. Okay, 10 damage. Acceptable. I don't know. Maybe shoot this one. Okay. Don't know that you had to step away. But I guess it's okay. Okay, fine. Switch your weapons rather than waste a turn. 80 health. Nah, just finish off that one. Yep, okay. Six damage. Still acceptable. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Rare dies. We have seen a giant spider there, of course. You can save the game. Drink for 18. You know what? 25, that's better. I guess I could technically get more out of a potion because it gets a 10% boost, but that's close enough to highest possible roll. I'll take it. Right, we want you to switch to your sword, just in case. And, oh, okay. Guess we had to find this. Okay. Cursed web spinners. And sentinel specters. Also, it's 3 of these big spiders. Time for fireballs. Good one. Oh no. Oh, wait, he resisted. He's only immobile. Okay. Good. You walk there. Oh, actually... yeah, I had a feeling. I should have stood there and everyone would have been affected by the buffs. Can't reach the target? Are you kidding? How? How can you not reach the target? Also, you're completely immobile. Wait, what is in the way? No, seriously, I don't understand what's in the way there. Is there a pillar or something? Is that just too far away, actually? Can't reach target. Okay, I don't know. That must be it. It must just be too far away. Unfortunate, but it's what it is. 71? Come on. Yeah, okay, it's not quite gonna die, unfortunately. 1, 2... I guess do a whirlwind. Oh, Okay, they did something. No idea what. Fireball? Gonna be conservative. Like so. 37 damage, critical. Okay. Of course, you won't be able to reach that one. Oh, I absolutely should have healed her. Crap, I did not realize she had taken that much damage. In that case... Oh, you can't move. That's wonderful. But everyone's in range, right? So you can actually show Haven's Mercy. Yeah. 30 damage. Okay. These things hurt. What? Oh, she skipped her turn? For some reason? Move forward. Now you can shoot that thing and miss. Come on, man. Oh no. Can you... I guess you could probably rush, but... Not sure if that's worth it. You can move. Still, or I guess again. Shoot it? No? Nope. Stasis resisted, thank you. Thank you. My god. Row endures. Why don't you drink something? Oh, come on. Not dead enough. There we go. 2 damage. Stun resisted. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, you still can move. I'm dumb. Jeez, that was unpleasant. But I guess we dealt with it somewhat alright. Wait, what? 24? How? Oh. I guess that's... The numbers say it's possible, but don't I usually heal for like 50-ish these days? Or 40 at least? Try that again, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, well, suppose I'll take it. 1 energy restored after that. Okay, it's something going on here. Something. Shock brutes. Not currently hostile. Very healthy. Save the game. Open this. More spiders. Optional? Yes, seems like it. Let's find out if it's worth it. My god. Find out if I can remember how to speak. Nice cleave. Okay, weakness. But we kill it anyway. Don't do that, stupid AI. Okay. See, because now you have to move around a whole lot, and, you know, I would, for example, not have been able to hit this enemy, I think, so it could have been bad. Yeah, I guess it's my own oh, right, you were stunned. It is my own fault for relying on, you know, the pathfinding at all. And not micromanaging every single movement of my characters, but oh well. Oh, before the Erudico abandoned the tower, they stuffed this chest with a pile of notes they thought were worth saving. Mold and age have had their way with them. They're illegible. Under the mess, however, you find an intact, leather-bound book. It's called Erudico's Sky Signs, and ironically, for its location, has a variety of fascinating astronomical observations. You keep it, some sage or researcher might be interested, perhaps even a Havenite. I can't say that I specifically remember that name, that book title, but I can only assume that it's one that our sage back in our first fort wanted, so that's really good, of course. A really good find. Now let's save again. 23. Close enough, I guess. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, they just turn hostile immediately. Was expecting some sort of special encounter, but nope. Surely, though, these guys demand some attention. They can be made to bleed, which is good. Okay, so I didn't really pay attention to anything but their massive health last time. No armor worth mentioning. No evasion worth mentioning. 80% stun resist, 35 curse, 90 mental. But nothing else remarkable at all. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's make them poisoned. Let's poison them, in other words. Okay, you can quite reach them. But we can do that. We managed to stun it. Awesome. That was a bit unlikely. We were also pretty unlikely to actually get feared, but it happened nonetheless. How annoying. Well, not much I can do about that, except, well, she can, of course. Wait, what? Oh, she's one of the two people who are terrified. Right. Exactly the one thing I didn't want to happen, but I guess it's only for one more turn, so it could be worse. The first guy's already halfway dead. More than halfway now. Bleeding very heavily. Okay, you snapped out of it. Hit for a nice critical. Okay, slow. You haven't really taken any damage from these yet, or not a lot anyway. Healing strikes. Very good. Healing strikes again. 45 damage. Slowed. You're not slowed. Maybe I should have attacked this one. It's okay. Let's see. 79. It's almost certainly dead now. Oh, okay, they can do that apparently. Not as devastating as it looked. Just attack normally. Slowed, very good. I was really hoping this guy would get his turn first, because now... Well, we kind of have to do this if we want you to attack at all. There you go. Nice crit. You're gonna start conserving your energy, so we're not gonna be getting much back for this fight. More slowed, I like it. There, you can make him bleed some more. Okay, fear resisted this time, very good. And that should be it for this guy. Awesome. Alright, I feel like that could have gone worse. 1 energy back. Better than nothing for only 2 enemies. Can't really ask for more. You are going to heal everyone. Awesome. We save that. Final level? Nope. Not quite, but we could ascend immediately. This is an interesting looking thing. Oh, puzzle? Puzzle. The last one we saw was extremely easy. This one maybe not so much, although... Let's see. We can go like this for the purple. You can go around like this. Oh, wait, no you can't. Nope. How do we deal with the red? Okay, we can take away these things. I guess I could have red go around like that. No, I can't really. Okay, hold on. Obviously, blue can't be trapped. I have to get blue out of here somehow. I also have... Well, green has to... Or does it? Okay, I mean, technically... Let's see. I can... have green move around Something like this. I can't accept. Oh, hold on. Of course I. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah. This allows blue to escape. But of course it really doesn't, because red has to somehow get out of here. And that doesn't quite work. Wait, no, that just doesn't work. Okay, hold on. How can I possibly... Okay, I mean... Okay, let's just start extremely simple. That's too simple. That cannot work. Maybe like that? No, I'm blocking everything off. I was thinking that, well, in theory, if we did it like this, but then we don't have enough room for both. Oh, except... Nope, but once again, green could get up that way, but blue would be completely trapped. That cannot be the solution. Basically, in order to get both blue and green out of this corner, they have to connect to these things, right? And purple would connect through these as well. That connects purple. This would technically connect red. Green could once again go around like this, but how do I possibly get blue to the other side of this? I mean, obviously there is some sort of easy solution, but that's not. It's kind of pointless to even keep going at this point, because clearly this is not going to work. I mean, this almost works. I can connect one or the other. How could I possibly... How could I possibly? I don't suppose. No. Could red take any other path around here? But what would that do for me? Nothing. That's what. Well, I knew eventually one of these would just stump me. Maybe if I just stop recording, the solution is going to come to me immediately. Or maybe it's going to take another half an hour, but either way, I'm going to pause and think about this some more, I guess. Wow. Okay, so I think I've actually stared at this for almost half an hour. I was kind of kidding before. At the same time, I was also absolutely not kidding and fearing the worst. And I was getting more and more desperate. I tried several approaches here. And I hope I'm not being extremely silly, but I think I'm one click away from solving this. I mean, I guess I can just do that. And it's not gonna just disappear, right? Holy crap. Thank goodness. Puzzle Master achievement unlocked? I mean, thank you. I would say so. This one was had very nearly stumped me. And I was so close to just looking up the solution. I'm super glad I did not, though. Okay, so what I did was I just tried basically starting with every color in succession, trying to connect that first in a relatively straightforward way, and then trying to connect everything else. And I always ended up with, all but one being connected and the final one just being completely impossible. I shifted around. I was starting to think about if there was a way to figure out, how many available, basically, inputs and outputs there are for these connector nodes, and trying to maybe think about if a possible mathematical solution. But then, how did I solve this one? I guess I started with blue, and I figured, and I think all this time, blue was the one that had me that got trapped the most, and that seemed the most impossible to get out of that little corner back here through this connector, which only allows to obviously through two colors to go through, and one of its limited access is already taken up by green, right? So you basically have to get green through, and then it just didn't seem to work out. But then I tried just leading blue around the most roundabout possible way, going through all of these, and that ended up working. First I couldn't believe my eyes when it seemed like all I needed to do was take purple on an equally roundabout way. I guess I could have started with purple instead, but yeah, again, blue was the one that I really had no idea how to get out of this corner in addition to everything else, and somehow this works out, this very convoluted solution. So kudos for building this puzzle. This was, that was something. Holy moly. Holy augment. Damage to undead. Thanks, I guess. And a diamond. That's it? Okay. Okay. I didn't do it for the rewards, although I suppose I kind of did. Partially. Archimedes? Okay. Hello, Mr. Archimedes? Oh, you're a lich. At last, on the top floor of the tower, you meet the Erudico Master. Not a living person, of course. Any actual human would have died many years ago. Instead, it is a skeleton, the animated form of a dead Erudico. Alas, it still feels like it has all of its power. Its skull slowly swivels to look at you. Intruder, you invade the tower of the Erudico. It is our claim. I am Archimedes, left to guard here. Are you of the Erudico? Not of the Erudico, but I have been officially sent by them. I'm sure he's absolutely immediately going to see through my lie if I try to lie about it. Who are you in life? I don't know how much time I will have to ask questions here. Also, does any of this really matter? The important thing is, did you know that your slime is leaking out into the caves to the south? Not a concern. I use my power to keep the slime energized, feeding and growing. The Erudico will be able to learn from it when they return. Okay. Is it really that valuable, though? It is so ripe, so aged, so infused with chaotic power. I'm sure we can do something useful with it. But back to business. Are you Erudico? I'm not Erudico. I can see that. I can see you are a hunter, an outsider. You are half row? Yes, half, but no more. I see so much more clearly than I did in life. You are an intruder here. The Erudico are peaceful when we can be. You may leave alive, but only if you go now. Well, we all know that I can't just leave, so... I mean, I wish I could have at least mentioned that I was sent here to investigate. I guess I was sent to investigate, not to stop whatever was going on, but I mean, that's kind of implied, right? Oh well, anyway. We're adventurers, you're some sort of evil lich thing. So, we all know how this is gonna end. I'm not going anywhere, this mess needs to be cleaned up. You received a fair warning, half-row. Now you will be expelled. Archimedes raises its arms. The gate behind you slams shut. Oh no. The air immediately grows cold, then freezing. You start to shudder. It's painfully cold, though it doesn't affect the skeleton, of course. One of the torches suddenly bursts into flame. Odd. Maybe it's some sort of automatic safety system for when the room gets too cold. If you say so. One of the torches is indeed burning. Well, before anything else has a chance to go wrong. Okay. Also, no one mentioned this voracious construct, which is way too tanky. What the heck? Okay. His physical armor isn't too bad. His evasion isn't too bad. This thing has no armor, but it's basically impossible to hit. Okay, so surely something... We'll have to do something tricky with this thing. Maybe lure it to one of the torches or something? I wish the game had mentioned this thing at all. Given me some sort of hint. Bleeding immune, wow. Only 80 damage? It's not great. Calls cold. Slow resisted. Healing strike. Kinda wasted for now, but okay. Step away from the thing. 64, yeah. That's not great. If that thing is gonna keep doing that, but it's... I mean, it's obviously unkillable, right? 95% evasion? And almost 1,000 health? There's no way we can ever kill this thing. Maybe if I focus on just killing the boss, I guess. And that's... I'm gonna try that. That seems too simple. It seems like there's something more to this. 44. Okay. Is there anything more useful to do? He didn't buff himself. This thing isn't buffed. So there's nothing to dispel. I guess I could try knocking this thing back and ensnaring it. 40% stun resist, 35 curse resist. I suppose that might work. Right. Except it has a 95% evasion chance. Idiot. Okay. I mean, so far it hasn't moved, so I don't know who, if anyone, would be interested in attacking in melee. Maybe we just move away from it? I don't know. Surely the torch is important. Maybe it actually is part of some sort of safety system and is supposed to help us. So maybe all we need to do is stand near it. How resistant is he? Okay, 80% curse resistant. I see. Stop grunting. I mean, we're dealing good damage to him, for what it's worth. A freezing wind blows through the room. I guess before this happened we should have probably gotten everyone to the torch. Everyone who hasn't found a source of warmth is overpowered by the cold. Oh. Wait. Okay. And all that means is we're slowed and taking damage. Right. And this thing is just gonna be here and harass us, I guess. Okay, the next torch. I see. Gonna walk over there. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start this over most likely, but you know. Hunter Shade. Okay. This thing doesn't seem so bad. It's level 17 though. Oh, he's level 18. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. Kinda mean having the boss of the dungeon be higher level than the enemies on the way. I could try to kill this thing, I guess. Yeah, she's not gonna deal a ton of damage to the boss. Oh. Okay, thanks for damaging your own summoned creature. Okay, there's another one. Might as well stand there and do that. Ouch. Nice. Okay. Maybe drink a potion. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna, I guess, just stand there and heal everyone. Okay. You can heal again. Heal him. You can heal again. Or attack. Calls cold. Okay. Shock, hit, 53, yeah, got another one of those, that's not great. Although, oh come on, that was a weak hit. But really only he took a lot of damage, okay. 20, you might kill him. You did, awesome. Please tell me that stupid construct is gonna disappear. It's no longer on the minimap, I think we're good. The bones have been damaged too much to stay together. They fall apart, the spirit of Archimedes is released. It is a pitiful ghost, a wisp of magic and will. With a final scream, it falls to bits. With the master of the tower dead, the atmosphere is instantly different, quieter, less energy in the air. Perhaps now the slime below will be fed with less energy. Perhaps it will stop spreading now. Perhaps the Erudico will one time, clean up one of their messes themselves. You can only hope. Well, I mean, we're gonna tell them about it. I saw that we got experience for this, which is unusual because obviously we still have to actually return to turn in the quest properly, but okay. Necromancer's Robe, do we want this? I mean, even theoretically. Blessing and Healing, magical damage, crit chance, 10% crit chance. Only one empty slot though. Not that we're currently using our slots for a lot. I mean, he does. Healing spells, well, extra healing spells, and his robe has a greater healing bonus. And hers, her robes, her War Mage's raiment gives her 2 magical damage, same as the Necromancer's. She doesn't really bless or heal, so that's wasted, but the crit chance is nice. And yeah, she's not actually, I mean, the +1 physical armor is kind of whatever, right? Of course, the Necromancer's robes are already less protective against physical damage, which is not great, but I do like the extra crit chance. That's a clear upgrade, and I can just put the bleed and poison resist into the Necromancer's robe and, well, lose out on a bunch of physical damage resistance, but you know. Okay, I did not mean to give that to you. There you go. What else do we have? Scroll of Life. That's obviously very valuable to have. You can have that, I guess. Charm of the Nissi. Physical and magical evasion. Nice. Now, your pack is so full of stuff. Poison resist, 1 to physical armor. Honestly, that's so weak. I mean, if she's actually losing out on a lot of physical armor, let her have that, right? Curse spells, hit chance. Does she really need the hit chance? I don't know. I guess. It doesn't hurt. You can have this. Take some ancient amber and some money. Alright, anything else in here that we should know about? Nope. Just a nice bone storage. Okay, awesome. Very nice. Everything should be clear here. I'm gonna save though. Right, some minor reward in there that I absolutely do not feel the need to get. Oh, this gate isn't open. So maybe there was a way to open it from the south. Or maybe these halves are forever disconnected. Okay. I sure expected this to open. But I guess not. Maybe this is this dungeon is supposed to be well, maybe there are supposed to be 2 halves to this dungeon, I guess. Aiding the Erdico. Explore them, both towers separately, I suppose. I mean, the game told me that the southern one seems to be a ruin. That's why I expected there not to be much there, but I guess there could be, you know, facilities underneath that tower. And maybe once you deal with the problems in both halves, the connection is actually going to open, because, you know, obviously it has to open eventually, right? It would be silly to keep this closed forever. Why do I keep doing these things? That's fine, though. I guess we can deal with these and just have them never be a problem again. Not that we ever have to return to this place, probably. So there's that, I guess, but, you know, details. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that one evaded. Thought for a second that I misaimed, but of course I wouldn't do that. Okay, ooh, that actually hurt quite a bit. Alright. Nice one. You should probably heal, although we are going to head over to the Nissi Refuge. Again, against better knowledge. To have our final dream. Presumably final. I mean, it's the final room, so... Okay, wow. These things are so rude. You cannot go here, right? No, of course not. I guess I could also visit the Guildnas. I mean, for now they only want to talk to us. But I guess just in case they're gonna be more hostile than that, I'll play it safe. There are also still those stupid rock dragons or rock drakes lurking somewhere around here, huh? Okay. Yep, there they are. Oh. Weird. Sometimes they seem to briefly forget about us and run away. Uh-oh. No, they're not gonna wait outside. Well, it seems like they don't actually follow us all the way here, which is good. But if nothing else, as soon as we rest in here, I think they're gonna reset outside, right? I think that's how that works. Yeah. Makes sense to me, anyway. Is there another room? Yes, we know. We know there is. Sure, I'll take the final room. You pay candle smoke. The Nissi nods solemnly. You're familiar with the process. She points to the north. The door is at the very end of the hall. Good luck. Yep, that's expensive. Paid a lot of money for this stuff. This better be worth it. Or better not completely screw me over, I guess. As you walk away from the bed, you feel strangely normal. This time, you remember no dreams. You're simply groggy. Okay. You wander away from the bed, but there is no bed. You aren't in the bedroom anymore. You are in a long, long, shadowy hallway. A shadowy figure stands beside you. I guess it's only natural to ask who he is, or they are. Who are you? Not important, it says in a soft voice. Time is short. Come. It walks down the hall. Okay, let's follow. You walk down the hall. It seems like a dream, and yet not. It's also solid. You can't wake up. You enter a square chamber, paneled with wood. There's a pedestal in the middle of the room. A crystal globe rests on it, empty. The shade and you stare at it. Wait. What? You enter a square chamber, paneled with wood. There's a pedestal in the middle of the room. A crystal globe rests on it, empty. Crystal globe. What was in the jar? I didn't... Okay, globe as in like a... globe-shaped kind of vessel, not a crystal ball. Like a... I was thinking of a, you know... whatchamacallit? Fortune teller's crystal globe. Okay, so a jar. What was in the jar? A piece of your mother's spirit. She gave it to us in Sacramentum when she was young. Oh. Okay, so we basically do pay the Nissi a part of our soul or our spirit. Right. And we learned back then that the Queen had once visited there and visited the Nissi as well, before we did. I mean, I say that, but I only remember that ever so vaguely, and obviously only because it was mentioned here, but I'm pretty sure they don't just make that up, but that was mentioned in the first game. You had a part of my mother's spirit? For a time, she traded it. She got what she asked for. What did she ask for? That's what I would like to ask. Where did it go? It faded. All of her spirit is fading, piece by piece. Soon a large portion will be consumed. You will see, it is time. So do you actually have something to do with her illness, or are you just observing that that's what's happening? Where are we going? Not currently going anywhere, I guess? Just standing in that room with an empty bowl? Huh. The shade leaves. You follow. The hall fades. You see the rocage all around you. The coast, the hills, the woods, the mountains. Happy and peaceful. Full of battle. Burning, alive, dead. Okay, all those things. What am I seeing? So many paths are ahead. You can affect them, you know. There will be war. You can determine how much. Come. The shade walks through the land, through the ruins. Keep going. The dizzying visions of the row are thankfully replaced by the hallway. It ends in Candlesmoke's Inn. The shade is behind the bar. It says, "It is time. You can have a drink and a wish. The Nissi show their respect to the mighty prince of mighty Haven. In return for our lives, we offer you whatever you want." Did you make this offer to my mother? Who are you? Have a drink? What do you want? So I can't be openly hostile quite yet. I was wondering if maybe there would be an option for that. Not sure if I would take it. Apparently I did in the first game. Did you make this offer to my mother? Yes. We ask no price, though. You are too dangerous. We offer only a bribe. Really? Is that because I defeated them before? Who are you, exactly? A wisp of a shadow in a dream. What do you want? Only to give you a gift. Then you will know that we are more useful alive. You know what? I think I want to refuse. I can't help but feel like there's some sort of price to this. I mean, there should be, right? After all this build-up. They say it's just a bribe, and they just want to give me something to, you know, buy my favor. I guess that's exactly what a bribe is. But against all my instincts, all my greedy role-player's instincts, I want nothing from you. What? Yes, you do. We know you have wants. So much pressure and danger. So few chances to escape. Here you can be honest, at last. Forget duty, forget expectations. Just say what you want. I want... Yes, you want. Mother to be well again. Oh, you know what? If only I could be sure that they will deliver on whatever I wish for. Could it really be that easy? Peace in the Rocage? I mean, Mother to be well again. Honestly, that should probably be the most natural thing to wish for. But if we take a step back, she's... I don't know how old she's supposed to be and how long she would have to live naturally, you know? If we're thinking about this just completely objectively. I guess she was a sometimes cruel, but also not needlessly so, but an effective ruler, I guess, who managed that giant empire, you know, kept it tightly together, kept the vassals under control, and it's all starting to crumble because she is getting weaker, right? So making her well again might actually stabilize the empire and be ultimately for the good of at least the empire citizens, maybe not so much the vassals, but that's a different topic, I guess. But for how much longer, right? I mean, she's not going to live forever, even if her current sickness, whatever it is, can actually be cured. And that is only if I actually trusted the Nissi to really, you know, really cure her for good. Peace in the Rokaj is also only gonna be temporary, if it works. A life of comfort and leisure, yeah, no. A life of power and influence, we might have that no matter what, because we're, you know, the prince of a mighty empire. To return to the Rokaj and live my life as one of them. That's an odd wish. Gain the crown. I don't think... Well, I personally wouldn't want that. Now I'm gonna say that our prince doesn't want that. These first two options are tempting, but no, I'm gonna insist. Nothing from you. A long pause, dead silence, icy cold. You feel the rage of the Nissi. The shade says, then that is what must be. What has happened? Should I even ask? Clearly they wanted to... Well, either they wanted to actually trick me and just pretended to, you know, give me something for free without any price, but then take a part of my soul anyway, or whatever it is they take. Or they were hoping by, you know, gaining my favor now to, you know, get something out of it in the long run, which I have now denied them. I don't know, let's ask, what has happened? You try to speak, but the dream is already falling apart around you. Vertigo, panic, bits of this fake reality vanishing into nothingness. And then you are back in the room, awake, dizzy. The dream is already fading from your mind. Okay. I was half expecting to be transported to a, like, completely, you know, run-down, rotting version of this place. With all the illusion of beauty and I don't know, youth and freshness dispelled. Hey, Candle Smoke. I slept in the final room. I had another dream, a long one. Candle Smoke looks you in the eye. You feel faint, probably still groggy from your long sleep. Or is it the smell of flowers? Or is she doing something? I'm glad. Dreams, visions, very helpful, can bring enlightenment. But they are fragile, like webs, easy to disrupt, easy to forget. What do you mean? So easy to forget in the harshness of waking. A long dream, a complex dream, even more likely to fade. I'm sure it is vanishing even now. Now that you mention it. Delicate webs breaking apart, leaving the faintest memories so deep, every moment getting weaker. Tell me, Prince of Haven, what was your dream? I guess I don't remember it. And yet I'm sure it still has its effect. Leaves its trace. She serves you bread and stew. Her mad grin fades a little. Anything else you need? I don't think so. I want another room to sleep in. But you reach the end. The end? 3 rooms, all we had. We have offered you all we have. I hope you find it to be worth it. Okay, well, at least we got 50 more experience for that. And whatever else, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna have some sort of effect on something later on in the game. I really have no idea at this point. Does it actually say here? Private stay out. And we have no way to break into that. We have no way to fight them, as far as I can tell. Well, I don't know. That's in a way I feel good about having resisted, you know, the temptation, and having angered these beings that were obviously trying to, you know, to control me, to influence me, to do something that they wanted. Oh, this sucks. That's not good. No, game, why? Oh, wait. Never mind, it's all good. We're gonna be fine, most likely, probably. I'm just gonna risk saving here. And I guess we're heading out. I suppose I could visit the Galdanas. Oh, once I run in there, though. Oh, hey, guys. Once I run into this little cave here, there will be no escape. We've spent another day, I guess, down here. These things are so annoying. I mean, I guess I probably could fight them, but I just don't want to. It's gonna cost me so many resources. I have to somehow get these stupid things stuck again. I mean, I managed it before. Through pure chance? Pure chance, of course. Okay. Nope. Pure coincidence. Oh. I don't see them right now. You hear something, a scratching sound just on the edge of perception. Someone is following you. You pretend to not notice. You move into a clearing, walk out into the open, and turn around suddenly. 2 figures in black robes were following you. When they see that they've been spotted, they turn and run. That will teach them to try to outwit a Havenite. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, we seem to have lost the stupid drakes for now. That makes me feel good enough to actually head into Deep Post Analyse. The long passage ends in a huge domed cavern. With great effort, a comfortable hall has been built here. Dirt and straw brought down from the surface coat the floor around it. Somehow the roof is nicely thatched. You walk along shallow ruts left by centuries of pilgrims who came to this outpost. There are no guards. Nobody comes to greet you. It's eerily quiet. Deep Post Analyse. So this is the heart, the core, as Brian told me, of the Geldnas. This graveyard has been here for a long time. You detect a faint scent of rot. Those buried here to rot aren't placed under a lot of dirt. Bones crunch under your feet as you move forward to inspect the tombstone. Each stone is carved with dozens of tiny symbols, not letters, not writing, just little doodles. Fine first. Not mine. So what? Do I care about the Geldnas? Of course I don't. In fact, I really hope that I can just decide to fight them. The door of the tower is securely locked. There is a note on the door. It says it's not yet time. What? But I was told to. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm here too early, but I mean, I'm not. I mean, I did find my way to the northern entrance by exhaustively exploring the northern part of the Lodaga. And I was able to do a couple of things. And I was specifically told that the leader of the Geldnas wanted to see me. I mean, I don't have a quest for it. So I guess maybe one day I will get that if I investigate the the Geldnas questline more. I suppose that makes sense. We literally have a quest that's called the Geldnas. So I guess it's reasonable to assume that eventually it's going to lead us to their headquarters. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to wait a little bit longer until I can confront them and just decide to crush their little assassination operation. Can we? Something's blocking my way? You say that, but there really wasn't anything blocking my way. What? Game. What were you smoking? Okay. Well, so I might not have been able to do what I wanted to do. I mean, obviously I did deal with the Deep Towers, or maybe one half of the Deep Towers quest. Possibly the more difficult one, with the level 18 boss that I was able to deal with. Well, not exactly comfortably, but I mean, I defeated him at level 16. I feel pretty good about that. It certainly helps that the enemies on the way were not level 18, but yeah, not sure what to think about the fact that the boss was so much higher level. Certainly unusual to be, for not all enemies within a dungeon to be the same level, including the boss, but okay. Anyway, we did it, so that's nice. And I'm guessing that the southern part of it, if anything, is easier. It's definitely not going to be harder, right? That wouldn't make sense. Because we could have explored that the moment we set foot into the Lodaga, basically. So no barrier of entrance there. Right, anyway, I was not able to visit the Geldnas. That's fine. The other things left to do, well, the one other thing left to do in the underworld being the dealing with the eye beasts. That seems too high level to be worth the effort right now. That should be able to be done much more easily, much more comfortably once I'm actually a few levels higher. So I'm gonna wait But we are fully rested. Yeah. You're still there. That's fine. And I guess no reason to further delay this. Oh. Okay, I guess I thought I had already stepped in here and seen this little introduction, but I guess not. Let's have this as a little sneak peek, I guess, into this next area that we're going to be tackling. You approach the base of Ouachita Mountain, the highest peak in the Low Daga. Like most landmarks of the Rokaj, it has been settled, reworked, and abandoned by many waves of Ro, usually for war-related reasons. These jagged peaks are shot through with narrow tunnels where countless waves of rebels, brigands, and raiders have come to hide. At the end of the valley ahead, you see the ruins of a tower. It has also been rebuilt and raised many times, though right now only the lowest level is sort of intact. The mountain is covered with the haze of cook fires. Fortunately, approaching along this hidden path, you have evaded their notice. At last you have reached the fortress of the Ro Raiders, the humans and beasts who have been terrorizing the Low Daga and who tried to kill you. They are no longer running. You can confront them directly here, and you may be able to slip past the worst of their defenses. Or I could decide to just run from here to the main entrance and confront the worst of their defenses after all. It seems like a thing I would do. But I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, turn that. That seems smart. And necessary in hindsight. Okay. Woodworkers, level 15. Psh. So easy. Okay, we could attack those guys, or we could leave them alone. Cowboy artillerist. Okay, so this... I'm guessing? I'm guessing this is the main level, perhaps, that we would have entered through the main entrance? Maybe? Maybe not. But, I mean, they're facing that way, so apparently they were expecting us to come from the south, which makes sense. That's at least the general direction of the main entrance. Let's save. Looks like we're going to be spotted any moment now. Alright. You still have your bow out? Honestly, that's kind of okay, although... Woodworker. Okay. These look like spellcasters. I guess that makes sense. So they're probably some sort of druid. The raiders have constructed a busy hideout in these crumbling chambers buried under the mountain. They are crowded with supplies, workshops, and living quarters. Supplies and equipment are crammed into every available space. They've been operating here for quite some time. Raiding parties come here to rest and be resupplied, and then they return to the Low Daga to cause havoc. When you get close, someone shouts an alarm. At last they have been discovered. What? Oh, they have been discovered, yes. Now they get to be raided. They get to be raided for a change. Indeed. Okay, we also have a Lethan woodworker. I see. Okay, spell shield, evasion, because of course you would do that. Well, let's actually shoot this person for a nice critical hit. I would shoot this one, but I guess I still will. Okay, nice. And now you can do what you do best and what you like doing most. Nice. Okay, 2 stacks of bleeding. A good start. Ooh, only 21 damage. Holy crap. Okay, this guy is still more damaged, and I actually finished him off unexpectedly. Evaded that attack. Wonderful. Okay, a heal. Not sure who that came from. Dominated Cowboy. Oh. So maybe if I get close enough to this one, or it gets close enough to us, we might break that. And that's the idea, right? That any car beast working for the enemy is gonna have its control disrupted and turn against its masters, right? Okay. Very nice. Well, wait, it's damaged. I didn't attack it. Oh, unless no, never mind. It was hit by the fireball, I think. Yeah, never mind. It's okay. You're just called Rokaj Rebel. You also look like a spellcaster, and you have the low health to show for it. These both have very low health. Almost suspiciously so. Not that I mind. This is a magical workshop. You know that much of it is dedicated to enchanting and carving wood. Oh, creating those enchanted batons, I guess? This is where the staffs that control the cow beasts are made. Okay. Yeah, not an unreasonable assumption. Let's see here. 2... good enough. There we go. Right, and you will basically do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? Actually, you can just stand here and hit all 4 of these. Yep, sure enough. Not killing anyone, but still pretty good. You can go here. Surely a shock spell will take out this guy. Oh, no! So close. I should have played it safe-ish and maybe killed this guy. Dominated Cowboy. When you get close to the Cowboy while bearing your altered Raider Staff, it has an effect. The Cowboy starts to become extremely agitated. It looks around, snarling and drooling, confused about what it is supposed to be doing. Okay. It still attacks us, though. Not confused enough. But maybe some of the enemies are gonna start fighting it instead of us, which would already be useful. Okay. Alright, that's one less enemy. Could you stop healing your friends, please? Evade, 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 evade. Okay. What was that supposed to signify? 36? Surely we can miss that attack. Exactly as planned. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with this stupid Cowboy anyway. It's not like it's suddenly on our side. Oh, you were evading, but okay. We hit and dealt enough damage. I'll take that. You cannot actually... Except, I guess you can. Sneak past the Cowboy. Take out the archer. The Raider's control of the Cowboy is suddenly broken. It isn't your friend now. Instead, it loses control. Okay, so it wasn't actually... It was only starting to get confused. It starts swinging its weapon in all directions, happy to attack anyone nearby. Disrupted Cowboy. Okay, cool. It dealt almost no almost no damage though. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to deal with it, as I said. So, okay, yeah. Thankfully, they're helping us kill it. Okay. Interesting to see enemies with such wildly varying health levels. It's certainly unusual. Down to 86, poisoned and bleeding. Maybe with a really good hit. Nah, not good enough. Still gonna have to finish it off like this. Okay. Finally, it's out of the way. Try a shock against that guy. Yeah, close, but not close enough. 21 damage on her. Okay, evaded that attack. Okay, those guys are coming. Spell shield. No evasion though, not yet. Oh, this guy does have evasion. Okay. That should do the trick. Okay, we hit despite the evasion. And again, not dealing any damage, but you know, details. Oh, he's running. Okay. Well, there are more enemies in all of these rooms. Actually, we can just exit combat if we wanted to. Do we want to? Maybe you don't need to. Still have our buffs going. Oh, okay, hi there. Not what I wanted to see. Let's shock it. Kind of want to finish off that other enemy, but I suppose I don't really need to. It's gonna return it. Well, he's gonna return to come and fight us when he's ready. Oh, and you can move. By the way, I doubt you can shoot from there. Yeah, that's okay. This thing's somehow not getting disrupted. What's up with that? Also, surely you must be able to shoot that enemy from somewhere. Nope, not from here. Not from there. Not from here, surely. Nope. Okay, I don't know. I give up. Nice crit, though. Okay. I feel like we're gonna recover enough energy to fully heal after this. So, we're gonna do this. And then exit combat. Fully restore our... yeah, there you go. 4 energy up for that. Very nice. Okay, you know what? I said that we were gonna take a sneak peek at this dungeon, and we did. Actually... loot, before I forget. Dagger Tower Shield. Surely that's not useful to us. 8 and 4. I mean, it is better, but it doesn't have the slots, so... yeah. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue wiping the floor with these guys. Never mind, I guess. Forgot that this guy was here. Ouch. Thankfully, a single cowboy isn't a big problem. Just an annoyance, really. But, critical for 17, okay. Slowed, but not ensnared or anything. Yeah, we're not breaking its... oh, okay, there we go. It's just gonna happen automatically now, after 2 turns, I guess. Which is just too slow to really make a difference, unfortunately, but oh well. Exit combat, please. You can... well, we're safe. We're gonna save. Drink a potion, 19. Technically close enough, but 22, you know, I'll take that. Oops. Did not need to enter combat, or exit combat again. Right, stuff. Okay, now we actually stop, before we run into any more stray enemies. Yeah, disrupting those cowboys, unfortunately, seems to take a little bit too long to really make a difference, before we can just kill them anyway. But maybe in a larger fight it's gonna be helpful. We'll see. I guess for the most part it's just a gimmick. Not really gonna make a big difference. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna continue wiping the floor with these guys, as we have been. So far, these guys have been pathetically weak. And I hope that's gonna continue all the way to whoever their leader might be. Yeah. Looking forward to finally finishing this major story arc, I suppose. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.